save, asses. We have people to save and asses to make love to.
Fuck them. They don't need to get no ass love.
Come on, my ass love. And you're not going to bed.
No, I'm going to bed.
No, you're not. You're not going to bed.
I'm tired. I got
so tired. And whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that?
It's your fault, not mine.
Oh, it's my fault. Why is it my fault that you can't go to bed?
Here. Austin's not here. Lucas is not here. I can't blame anybody else. So the only person I can blame in the room is whoever's here right now. You fucking egg.
Humpty,
not my fault.
Gary, speaking of egg, you look like Humpty Dumpty.
I don't look like no goddamn cocksucking piece of shit. Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty. Hey, Gary, there's a word I want you to say.
Is it Rosebud chocolate sauce there? You goddamn piece of shit. Cocksucking fucking monkey ass poopy juice dookie nookie shit stain underwear drinking hating fucking butthole.
Hey, I knew Second Mike would be laughing at that.
I bet he would.
Whoopty.
Goddamn bald Jones.
when he fell off the fall, you know what his fall and your brain have in common? They're both scrambled.
I fucking give up.
Yay. Hip-Hip-Hooray, Mr. Garrison gay. Austin's eating hay. Shane's fucking Tina Fey. I'm going to the bay. I hate Christian Dre. And I'm going to eat some late potatoes. Oh no! Oh, hey Gary, speaking of potatoes, I'm about to fire one.
Wig my ass!
Oh god damn it!
What did you do?
It's starting to rain.
That was weak. Well, it's okay. I'm gonna build up another fucking fart soon. Check your britches.
Britches.
Hey, Austin. Hey, where's? Oh yeah, Austin. Austin won't be here because he, like I said, his work schedule, and no one has been able to get a hold of Shane.
Yeah, but that boy's been going through his own stuff. So, What is this here? Ooh.
Oh wait, I think I got the same thing. Let me see. You know what? I did a post on my Facebook, and it was actually I got pretty good responses. And I said, "Who do you think has name a women's wrestler that has the nicest butt? Who do you think has the best ass?"
Hikaru.
Of course you're gonna. Well, then again, Hangman Charlie agreed with you.
I know he does because he knows I'm right.
No. Really?
No. What's this?
Who the hell is Money Mart? Oh, fucking! How are you gonna deal with it? Facebook is better than YouTube. I agree, because Facebook hasn't taken down my stuff for no apparent reason. Oh yeah, with the nice butts. My picks.
I got a nice ass.
Yeah, for the blind. Oh my god. If a blind person touched you, he'd be like, "Damn, you nasty."
Tuna.
You want to hear some interesting sex facts? Oh god damn it! Right now. now it's thundering outside.
It's your thunder. Well, where's your thunder buddy? Yeah.
You know, but you're being mean to me instead, so I don't think so.
But I want to be your thunder buddy.
Yeah, well, we ain't playing now, so
No.
you're being mean to me.
No.
No, being mean to me.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Hold on.
yeah.
Let me speak. Shut. Beep.
Boop, boop, beep. Honker.
Hey, what's wrong, Gary? Hey, Gary. Hey, Gary. Gary. Hey, Gary. Look at. Hey, Gary.
Ooh. Bowling pin. Spoiler.
So, want to hear some interesting sex facts?
A dog goes quack.
So, I was on Lifestyle. Well, actually, I found this up randomly, believe it or not, just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
And I found 11 facts about sex that we bet will blow your mind. That's what it did, because it had the alliteration of blow in there. So
She went from. Oh my God. Okay. Before you start, speaking of sex facts, I was talking to a couple buddies of mine, and I said this, and that person sent that. I said it. I always tilt my camera to the dark, like, kind of like whenever I do like an audio thing, I do this, and then I speak, and there we go. And I said this, and my friend laughed so hard to where she sent it to Psycho Mike. And Psycho Mike heard what I said. He laughed for 5 times. Wait, why are you on mute? He laughed. Gary, why are you mute? He laughed for 5 minutes straight. And what was I said this. Boobie Smuggler. I'm surprised you didn't laugh at that.
No, I'll laugh tomorrow.
Wait, what is the highest score you ever got in bowling? June 6, 2005 at AMF Union Hills Lanes. I bowled a perfect game, 300.
Oh, God.
I did too. Here, look at. Ugh! Yeah, this was 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Back before BC
okay.
took over.
Shut up. Okay. Yeah, there's me, 2005 with a hat on. And look at that. 300.
Yeah, I never bowled again because I can't fit his fucking fingers into the. Can't even fit the fingers in the holes now.
Yeah, why do you think women love me? Zing! I got you. Back when Jerome had hair. You know what's funny? A lot of people said that too. It's like, God, Jerome, you are so handsome. You're so cute. Where the fuck were you people when I was growing up?
No, non-existent. I don't know.
Damn it. I'm trying to keep it in the middle. There we go. Okay. So about these sex facts.
Okay, so I was really roaming this around. I just found this shit out of random. So here are 11 sex facts that are quite interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, your vagina is an optimistic organ. A female vagina is 2 to 3 inches long, but expands 200% when a woman is sexually aroused.
I knew.
I wonder why that when you fucking watch porn, you see goddamn women fucking tearing that shit apart so you can try and fit your goddamn head in it. So that's good.
I actually seen it a fucking porno where a guy literally shows his head in a woman's.
I did as well, and it scared me.
I saw it, yeah. Oh no. Hey Gary, look in the chat.
He can go fuck himself. This one, number 2. Now, this one ain't much of a funny one. This is actually a legitimate true, goddamn serious fact. And this is why, okay, for anybody else out there who says, no, I'm never gonna have sex, I'm gonna remain a virgin. Well, guess what, motherfucker? Let me give
Why?
you
I don't want to be in a relationship with
I
you.
don't want, no, fuck you too. You want me to give you a legitimate, this is an actual legitimate fact that's God's true. Orgasms are good for health.
Well, yeah, because they released I forgot what it was called.
Here's a given fact. In men, orgasms reduce the risk of prostate cancer.
Yes,
and
that's
in women,
true.
it reduces the risk of heart disease and breast cancer.
So, women out there, start busting those nuts.
Take your goddamn middle finger, just shove it in there. And start
okay, Garrett, we don't need the details, dude.
Start feeling around. You might find some goodies in there, other than goddamn fucking slime juice. So, number 3, sex helps in relieving stress. Another truth.
I already knew that.
It also helps in having a better heart rate, relieves menstrual cramps, and relieves anxiety by raising the endorphin levels.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, the smell of pumpkin acts like an
the smell of pumpkin.
Smell of pumpkin acts like an aphrodisiac.
Aphrodisiac, Gary.
Aphrodisiac. It helps in the blood flow travel to your private parts, causing you to feel aroused. Number 5, you can achieve an orgasm via your nipples. Well, why do you think I'm so proud of my nipples all the time? It's called a nipplegasm and happens to those women who are sensitive in that touch area. You wonder why? No, it's mostly with women because the things you want to know why women have such perky nipples all the time. Why you seem so good?
like Reiko Kayakawa.
Okay, you want to know? Yeah, I'll get to her momentarily. You want to know how? Okay, every time I'm in public, you want to know how I always see these women wear these scampy ass shirts that show their goddamn cleavage? Motherfucker, they're asking for it for them to look at this.
You look like $7.
They're asking for it because if they're saying, "Oh, why are you looking at my chest?" Well, motherfucker, don't be wearing a scampy ass shirt, and I won't be looking.
Well, I want to say, okay, here's the thing, though. If women are gonna wear something like that, okay, obviously, you know what? I admire them for that because they're like, hey, you know what? I know I look good. I know I feel good. I got the nice curves, and God bless me, and I just want to feel, feel open and open-minded and shit like that.
Guess what? I'm gonna feel open too once I take a look down. By the way, you want to know the best way for any man or woman to look a pair of tits in public? Wear sunglasses. There you go. Okay. Seriously though, I've seen women fucking perky.
That's the reason why I wear sunglasses at night.
If there's any, I'm telling you the guys honest with any woman that I see who's got fucking perky nipples perking through their shirt, that means they're sensitive right there. All right, number 6.
Yeah, that or it's cold.
Okay, now, this is good. 30 minutes of active sex will help you lose 150 calories.
Wait, that's it?
Yeah.
That's not that much, dude. You can burn way more doing fucking yoga.
No, number 7, sex can lead to a regular lead to a regular period cycle. Regular sex equals no more irregular periods. That's for the women. All right, number 8, sex gives you glowing skin and reduced skin issues.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, because men's got that vitamin E.
Well, this is for men. This is for both men and women. No acne and a flawless complexion, plus lots of sex and masturbation. What else do you need?
So back then when when a geeky nerd grows up and they have a lot of acne, I guess he ain't beaten off enough.
Oh, no joke, dude. I've actually never had. I haven't had acne since.
Never. I never had it either.
I haven't had it in fucking years. The only time I had an acne was when I had this big ass fucking cyst on my ass.
That is your ass cheek.
No, I had this fucking cyst on my ass. I got that motherfucker removed, dude. God damn, I'm not even gonna go into detail, but there you go.
When they pop that motherfucker, it looked like shaking up a champagne bowl.
All right, number 9. Men can fake orgasms too.
Why? Why would you do that?
I don't know, but that's fucking cruel.
No, never do that.
Number 10.
Price is right. I haven't seen you.
Number 10. The best time to have sex is after a workout. Your body reduces.
That is actually true.
Your body releases endorphins.
Wait,
right after a workout.
Wait, say that again.
Endorphins.
And
Right
that is what I was talking about earlier.
Your body releases endorphins right after a workout, which is why it is the best time to indulge in a sexual intercourse, as the blood flows to your genitals, and the max is the max at this time. Believe it or not, it's also when you drink beer as well. Believe it or not. Number 11.
Oh God, I can't
Number
fucking stand beer.
Number 11. Sex can help you fight a common cold and headaches.
I don't know about that.
Well, it helps my headaches when I get them, believe it or not.
Because remember that, the common cliches is like, I don't want to right now. I have a headache. I was like, well, I got the cure. God damn it.
Yeah, I got the cure too. Couple records.
Oh God. Okay. From Glasses at Night to that, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
Hey,
you got it right.
Where's that pun smile?
Pun smile? I don't know.
Pun smile. There it is.
Well, that's that. That's one. So that I thought that'd be a nice little interesting thing.
Okay, you know what? Ibarrabros, you know what he says? He goes, here's an interesting fact. Romy weighs about a ton.
2 ton.
I don't weigh 4,000 pounds.
Yeah, kind of. Well, it's not that
Romy
bad.
he weighs 252. I weigh 270.
Uh,
Yeah, but look at that. Look at these big arms. Look at that. Look at.
I don't want.
Boom.
I don't want to look at that. It's
Shut
ugly. Ugly. No, it's ugly.
Asshole.
Well, that's too fucking bad. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, greetings, one and all. Welcome back to another episode of this fine ass program for you all. On your Monday morning or whatever time it is, day in your area, morning, night, afternoon, whatever the fuck it is, whatever time it is in your area. Welcome everybody joining in, whether it's United States, internationally, whomever. We get quite a few people internationally. Majority of them come from Australia, so that's good.
Notice me, Gare Bear.
The majority of folks that we know are from Australia, which is nice.
Actually, yeah, a few people, and some
You
are
know,
from.
Joey is being a fucking saint right now because what he's sending me, dude, is probably the most glorious thing I've ever seen.
Is it more Hikaru Shida?
Yeah. And it's bum bums. So what do you expect?
Bum bums.
Yeah, it's a fucking bum bum. Joey's doing a fucking thing. You know, folks, I wish we had more folks like Joey because Joey is what I like
he's a
Joey
comedic
is someone I like to call a teddy bear because he is a teddy bear. So
he is. Dude, I told you he's like the nice version of Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
He looks like Josh Brolin, which is crazy.
Motherfuckers are saying everybody's pal that folks need. Motherfuckers been loyal, and I like loyalty. So
Wait,
that's
I'm Popeye. I don't have the anchor tattoo. I don't never was a sailor, and I don't,
Fucking hell, dude. Joey's one of those guys who needs a blowjob, a ham sandwich, a Keebler cookie, and that's it.
And a buttermilk biscuit.
And a buttermilk biscuit as well. If you haven't seen that one Doom video, you'll know. I gotta upload.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what about me, Ibarrabros? Hey, you're always good in my book, Mr. Ibarrabros.
Nah, he's all right. So that's that. So, anyways, folks, this is episode number 25. We are in the middle section of the 120s episode. We got a nice little lineup of
Hump 20s.
We got a nice little lineup of shit we're going to go for you all, ladies and gentlemen. As for in terms of that, I'm going to go over some of my favorite Asian crushes, a mixed variety of whomever, wrestlers, actresses, porn actresses, pool players. But we'll just have to wait and see.
What's her name? Jeanette Lee?
She's fucking fine as hell.
She is so hot. Oh my goodness.
Basically a panda. I'll talk about that when we get to it. Also, I'll talk about it once we get to it. Also, got a couple of video game topics. I am going to talk a little bit about Skate 4 that has just been announced. I'm going to talk a little bit about. I'm going to do a trailer reaction to this thing that Lucas sent me to the Crash Bandicoot trailer. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it just to shut him up because he won't leave me alone. It's called Crash Bandicoot. It's about time. Yeah.
You know how you can shut him up? Put him in the high chair and put his pacifier in his mouth.
I got a pacifier he can move on.
Motherfucker, I knew you were going to say that.
I'm going to go over my top 5 favorite Pop-Tart flavors, and I'm going to go over a topic saying... Yeah, I'm gonna go with my favorite Pop-Tart flavor. So.
If there is a s'mores,
I like s'mores.
I was joking. Holy shit! Oh, legends of the hidden accent. Thank you, Psycho Mike.
There you go. I got s'mores right there. I'm gonna
S'mores.
go over that, and I'm gonna go over somewhat of a controversial topic. Maybe I'm gonna talk about why it's gonna be somewhat of a review.
Oh yeah.
I find The Irishman to be nothing more but a ridiculous nostalgia trip. So other than that, that's all my topics.
Smorgasbord.
Also, along with a topic that is going to be a duo, we're gonna make our own little, you can say, shit list, tier list, our own little shit list. We're gonna make the top 5 worst WCW pay-per-views that's ever been made.
Excuse me. This is hard because let me tell you something. You can literally include all of the year 2000 in this fucking list.
Yeah, because in a way, between 1999 to 2000, you could say 2000 that is the worst year of WCW known to mankind.
Yeah, because right after that, they went down.
Basically, almost anything that involved Vince Russo, every time when Vince Russo got involved with WCW, that's when the product became a shit show, literally. So that's one thing I can say about that. But other than that, that's all the shit I got. I got nothing more to say, except, actually, I got one rule for you all that I'm going to imply.
Oh, yes, please talk about this right now.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, now, this ain't going to be much of a thing I'm going to dwell into, because the thing is, folks, this has been going on for far too long, and
Oh, my God.
I've addressed this once on the program. I've addressed it twice in the network group. I'm going to address this one final time on the show, and if this happens again, this is where the rule is going to be a thing, because we're fucking sick and tired of seeing this. We're sick and tired of people not listening. Now, for the folks who do listen and understand and replied and got the factor, I thank you. We know who we are. Know who you are.
We know who you are.
But for the ones who are still questioning, complaining, and not listening, this is the rule I'm going to amplify within right now. So, folks, if there's going to be anybody who's going to ask us within the chat or personally once more if they can be a guest on the show one more time, the person's going to lose their chat privileges in the Bofa streams for 3 months. Because the thing is, we want to showcase that we're fucking serious about this whole situation and that we want to get the point across exactly that what we said is true, and we're not going to repeat ourselves about this whole factor that we're going to amplify this rule that when we say that we're not going to have guests on the show and we're going to remain it between us 4 only, we're going to remain it between us 4. The reason why we've had Lucas on is because he was a fill-in for occasions. The only reason
and that was from the very beginning too.
And the only reason why we had Tyler on is because we needed to make it up to him after 99.
Because of what happened in 99.
So
and which that reminds me, Russell.
Yeah, Russell is another one we need to make it up to, but in terms of that, we'll just have to wait and see. But again, folks, please stop asking to become a guest. It's not happening. If the rule happens again, well, if it happens again at all, then the person's going to lose their chat privileges for 3 months. And I don't want us to do that, but if that's what's going to come to terms to, people are going to listen, then so be it. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Look,
Is it my turn?
if you want to talk, go ahead. I'm going to look at the shit Joey sent me.
Yay! Gary likes blowing me. I gave him a banana to test on. He knows how to split it.
Ladies, he knows how to peel it too.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome to episode 125, the 25th special anniversary, my ass, y'all know it as the BOFAS on the SOFAS. Introducing the young, yes, that's Mr. Garrison.
Pinball.
God damn, I was trying not to laugh. Wait a minute. I just got a picture. It shows Kermit the Frog just sitting there like, and it says, "The moment when that chick you banged last night was a she-male." Bottom text.
Oh.
Oh, just from laughing, I had to do this. Oh God. Oh God. Pulls away. Oh, that was a poofer. What did the fart sound like? It sounded like a fucking fart. Oh, now that sounds better. My butthole says, "I love you." Here's what I have to offer. Enjoy occasion. Donut eating machine. Let me go to God. That was fucking funny. I don't know why. Is that bad? That's better. That's better. No, that sounded like a. Did it sound like a Boobie Smuggler? A goose honk. Or a word that I said that made Gary laugh. Mongoose. Here's what I have. Crazy facts that will blow your mind. The top 5 best BOFA segments to celebrate 25 episodes. The making of the Next Gen Film Award shit stain of the year. If you know what went behind that, it was just crazy. It was kind of crazy. The 10 greatest WrestleMania matches of all time. The 10 best and worst films of 2012. The Undertaker reveals his retirement. The top 5 best NXT TakeOver events. I'm doing that because TakeOver is NXT is fucking dead.
Yeah.
Ever since Charlotte won that fucking belt, and Vince McMahon is starting to get more. Vince McMahon started to get more involved. It's fucking dead.
By the way, you want to know something about NXT? Brian Alvarez shared the ratings. NXT is at its low.
NXT has fucking bombed miserably.
I ended up getting like what, 500,000 something, and I'm like getting 500,000 something views.
Yeah, let's have Charlotte become the champion, and every time she came on with the belt with her robotic cybernetic ass, it drew the lowest ratings in the show's history.
Yeah, and you want to know
she's not a fucking draw. Go ahead, Gary.
You want to know another thing about that? Now, again, I saw NXT TakeOver in your house.
It wasn't that. It was okay at best. No, it was just
Honestly, though, it's not one of NXT's best.
It's actually, I think it's the worst one.
I don't think it's NXT's. I don't think it's one of NXT's best at all.
No, I think it's the weakest one.
Now, I'm afraid that NXT is not going to be getting good anymore. I'm afraid that the pay-per-views that we all know and love, they're not going to be as fantastic as we usually see them.
And it's sad because they did NXT TakeOver Toronto and When Worlds Collide. Both shows were outstanding.
And that was at the beginning of the year as well, I believe.
Yep.
So it was basically like night and day. One minute you got great wrestling, then now you're going to be brought down to sports entertainment.
It all started when Charlotte fucking won that goddamn belt and buried Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley's buried.
Yeah, she is buried, dude. She's not. How is she going to recover from the fact we're clear she was the hottest thing?
Oh my gosh, last year she was iron white hot.
She was legitimately not only hot, but legitimately and figuratively.
She is. That's a woman right there.
Oh my God! But at the same time, she was over. She's always been over with the people. But here's the thing. Now they say, "Oh, WrestleMania is the event where we're gonna
build new stars." Bullshit,
motherfucker! If you were gonna build new stars, Shannon Baszler should have won her match. Rhea Ripley should have won her match, and that's it. That's not building new stars.
There you go. Well, then again, Charlotte won the Royal Rumble because she didn't want to put over Shannon Baszler.
Yeah, apparently. Well, it's showcased that Vince lost interest in Shayna Baszler. Even though she's always
she's like the most legit badass on their fucking women's roster.
Yeah. You can put her down as one of the best NXT Women's Champion. You can put her down. Because she's vastly improved a lot since her debut in the ring. So that's one thing. I like Shayna Baszler. Well, in terms of
I saw.
In terms of her abilities in NXT, yeah, she's made improvements, but I checked out her indies work. She's done a lot of good shit.
Her match against Joey Ryan made me laugh my ass off.
No, I saw that match.
Speaking of that, the fucking Speak Out movement.
Yeah, you might as well go. You might as well go over that real quick.
Okay, in case you're not familiar, let me acknowledge what the hell has been going on. Recently, there's been a huge cast of a huge roster of wrestlers that have allegations of sexual harassment. Pretty much, this movement has rocked the wrestling world badly, to where individuals such as Matt Riddle was accused, even though Matt Riddle even mentioned this a couple years ago, and his wife, that this woman is a psycho bitch.
Yeah, and she's been stalking him.
And they've been stalking. Yeah, and he had to change his phone. He had to change his numbers and all that shit. Didn't the actor from Baby Driver? I don't know, but oh no, that's I know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm so fucking bad with names, dude. Yeah, he did, but I think he was proven non-guilty. So let me just go over this. So there's been a lot of wrestlers. Matt Riddle is one of them. I'm trying to find the huge list. Devlin, remember Devlin? Gary?
I remember Jordan Devlin. He's one of my favorite. He's a guy that
He's also heavily accused.
David Starr. He was another one.
David Starr is another one. Joey Ryan, I believe, is another one.
Velveteen Dream. Gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Jack Gallagher he got the fucking Chris Benoit treatment.
Yeah, he basically got fired.
He got, and they never mentioned him again. And here's the thing. Yes, I just saw about Joel Schumacher, but I'm not talking about that right now. And and you know what? With all these just coming out of the blue like this, like, remember Enzo Amore? Remember what happened to him? Yeah, he got let go, and guess what? He was proven innocent. He got fucked over.
Here's the thing, though, I'm going to say about this. For anybody who's just going to come out and make just allegations towards somebody, either just for the hell of it, you're ruining someone's reputation, no matter who it is.
You ever see the movie? I think it's called the Hunt with what's his name from Casino Royale. He plays like this teacher who, like a college professor, and a woman makes an accusation on him, and it damn near ruins him. And this is him trying to recover from it. And this, yes, thank you, Owen. Jim Cornette and his wife.
Yeah, Jim Cornette ended up.
Did you see what Jim Cornette said?
No, I didn't read what he said.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on a minute.
Here's the one thing I can say about this, folks, and this is the God's honest truth. Innocent until proven, plural, proven guilty.
Okay. So Jim Cornette responds to the allegations against him and his wife.
Roboto.
I am.
Roboto. You're Roboto.
Kick me off and kick me back on.
With pleasure.
How about now?
There you go.
Why am I glitching so bad? Okay. Yeah, just let me know if I'm okay. I'm back. Room feedback. Okay. So this is what he says. Jim Cornette responds to these, and here is his what?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you did. I'm sorry. And here is this tweet. You ready? Morning, y'all. Wait, morning, all. I know that my name has to be involved in everything because it gets attention, but I'm too busy running a pizza parlor from the basement of my pedophile ring to make any Twitter goofs and their 700 fake accounts famous today.
Wow.
And then he says, helpful hint. I have been told that when you're faking screenshots of someone that happened years ago, you shouldn't use the person's profile picture that's only been up a week and a half. It's the little things, but that's for attorneys to discuss.
See, it's like I said, folks, for anybody who's just going to make allegations towards somebody until you have legitimate actual proof and evidence to back it up, then you're just bullshit. Because the thing is, for anybody who's making allegations, you need evidence to support it. It's fucking logic, dude. But if you don't have the evidence and you're just going to say it just for the hell of it, then you're being a fucking idiot. Then you're just being a fucking idiot without having that proof. But apparently that's how people are today, so what do you expect?
It's like that movie I was telling you about. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Again, innocent till proven guilty.
Now, with Harvey Weinstein, here's the thing about him. Jerome just refreshed the page. Shit.
You're okay.
Okay, I don't know what. Okay. Anyways, yeah, Harvey Weinstein, here's the thing about him. I knew he was a scumbag piece of shit. I've been saying it for fucking years. I've been saying it for over a decade. Even before 2014 when I made the Oscar video with Alex and I came out and said what a piece of shit he really is. I've been saying it for years. So it's like I already knew he was a fucking scumbag. And for some wrestlers, you know, it's like I said, innocent until proven guilty. So don't count your fucking chickens before they hatch. Okay, so having said that, what would you like? Oh, hey, Gary, where you at? Gary, buttfuck, asshole, douche, fuckface, butthole.
Hey, butthole,
anal leakage.
I was called away, so.
No, my size hemorrhoid. Oh, there you are.
What do you want?
What do you want to do first? Well, or you want to go first? Or should I go first? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Well, you already went first, so I guess you just went over that topic. So you just went over.
Honk.
No, I'm not going to. I like this shirt.
Okay. All right.
Ah!
No, not this time.
Tootsie.
Go ahead. Yeah, out of your butt.
All right. You know, speaking of Tootsies, I might as well go over my favorite Pop-Tart flavors. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, I was talking about Pop-Tarts not so long ago. Actually, you want to know what happened? I went to the store. I bought some Pop-Tarts just because I wanted some Pop-Tarts, and they're one of my favorite childhood snacks. Every time I went to school, had myself a homemade lunch, Pop-Tarts would usually be one of those snacks I would have to eat. And by the way,
you don't even have to put them in the toaster.
Yeah, you don't have to put them in the toaster. I never put them in the toaster.
I hardly ever do. Why? Because I want them right away.
Yeah, they're freaking great when they're not in the toaster. So I decided, make a little list of my top 5 favorite flavors. Not too big, because I'm very picky when it comes to these Pop-Tarts.
Well, then again, how many flavors are there of Pop-Tarts? Because the main ones people buy are either strawberry, cinnamon, or probably the s'mores flavor.
Yeah, that's mostly the common flavors that folks usually get. But I don't mind hardly any of them. But here are my honorable mentions. All right, for honorable mentions, I got cookies and cream and cinnamon.
I cannot. What?
Here are my top 5. Number 5, blueberry.
Blueberry.
I think the blueberry is a nice flavor. I like the blueberry. Number 4, strawberry.
Strawberry is near the top of my list.
Strawberry is one of the sweetest flavors out there.
So good.
Number 3, chocolate fudge. The chocolate fudge Pop-Tart. chocolate fudge Pop-Tart. Chocolate fudge.
What the fuck, Gary?
When you bust a nut, she keeps sucking. Busting a tilt butt plug up you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. That's like an old man trucker fart. Oh, Cowie. What the And that's, folks, is what happened when you pop a balloon. Or Gary's hemorrhoid.
Pop-Tart.
Chocolate fudge.
All right, number 2. I might as well just show him since I got him. Number 2.
Well, speaking of number 2, you're about to take a number 2. You big dump.
I'll just let you read the sentence.
Let me see. Read it. Read it. You're presenting it. Read it.
It's
yes. It's
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts. Sound like your mouth is farting. Come on, say it like a big boy.
Pop-Tarts Frosted Hot Fudge Sundae.
Great. Now it's a hot fudge shake because you fucking scrambled the fuck out of them.
Next.
They went fly. Dude, you better check to make sure they didn't go everywhere.
Number 1 is my all-time favorite flavor. I love this. The bits of pizza.
S'mores is great. Would you quit throwing the fucking Pop-Tarts?
I like throwing stuff.
Yeah, Curious George should know, you asshole.
Well, fuck yours, George. That goddamn retarded.
Okay, Joey. Joey Casey goes, I'll see you guys later. You two don't kill each other, please.
Oh, Jesus. It's coming to Christmas. So that's my top 5 Pop-Tart flavors. What are we?
What? Here, I got something that's
The
popping.
next one I want to go is... No. No.
What do you mean, no?
That didn't work. I don't like that. That's
I'm sorry. Not all of them can be a winner.
Well, too bad. All right, so let's talk
I'm
about,
sorry, Chad.
let's talk about video games, shall we?
Oh, video games. Mine is when they play big titties and volleyball with Asians.
Dead or alive? What do you want? What are you whining about?
We'll get to that momentarily. So, ladies and gentlemen, folks, for those out there, okay, who's a fan of skateboarding video games? I'm sure as hell not. I'm
The
not.
Tony Hawk original trilogy I was back on the PlayStation.
But here's the thing, though, in terms of skateboarding, ladies and gentlemen. Now you got Tony Hawk Pro Skater, you got Sessions, you got Skater XL, you got Skater Die. Then you
Skater
got no, you got that ridiculous Simpsons skateboarding game. You got Ollie, and you got you got Tony Hawk Underground, and you got the Skate series. Now, apparently the Skate series, now I have not played them because I'm not much of a skateboarding fan, but I've done a little homework on the Skate games, and the Skate series is something that's been very popular in mainstream services because not only you can do cool tricks, but you can do a lot of crazy stunts in it as well. So the games have a very addictive value. And EA just announced that there is going to be a Skate 4, which is something very intriguing because
what was the last Skate that was a release?
I think the last one came out was 10 years ago, 2010.
Holy shit. Skate 3?
For Xbox 360. So It says right here, according to Express, if this thing will fucking work, Escape 4 announced by EA, but fans will need to wait for releases. So it says right here that fans have had to wait for years, but it looks like Escape 4 is finally in development and coming to leading platforms. I'm assuming it's going to come around for Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. But EA play for plenty of news and announcements including new games for, well, I don't give a shit about these FIFA, Madden, and all other nonsense.
The only thing that scares me is EA extremely ass.
Yeah, but the big surprise is when we say for the ending, including the news for that a skate game is now being worked on. Unfortunately, EA doesn't provide any details on what the new skate game will be called.
They don't.
We're calling it Skate 4 for continuity.
Well, yeah, just just by default.
Or what platforms it comes on. So yeah, I was right. PS5, Xbox Series X, PC, and all those other mainstream stuff. Very nice here that there's going to be a new Skate 4 game. But for those out there who enjoy playing those types of games, I'm sure you're gonna be. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to pop it.
We're beating the shit out of the Pringles. That motherfucker's got a family. It's got children. It's got a wife that left him. It's got a wallet it lost. It's got a car that needs to get repaired. It's got a fucking family that doesn't even love him. It's got parents that thinks that it's an abolishment to the whole family name.
Gary, there's only one problem with that. It's not Pringles. It's Lay's. Lay stacks.
We're beating the shit out of the chips. The motherfucker, it's got a wallet lost. It's got family doesn't love him.
What about Wally?
It's got a wife that fucking cheated on him with a goddamn hoodlum next door.
Yeah, Doritos.
Yeah, Doritos. Quit fucking beating the shit out of the Lay's potato chip can. It's got a family.
Then I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with my
hand. No, I said no.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh. Yeah, well, that's what you get for fucking popping a wolf. Jesus Christ.
Popping a wolf. I'm sorry that they're weak. Wasn't as good as that second one. Speaking of popping a loaf, go ahead, Gary.
All right, now, next thing I want to go over is something that Lucas got me. I'm going to just shut the fuck up. So, Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time, gameplay reveal. All right, so let me look at this. I'm going to try and keep it on low volume. What this is. Okay, what's this? Make America Great. No, fuck this.
Jesus Christ.
What's this?
You know how you make America great? Boobies.
Okay, first off, I don't give a shit about this motherfucker who's on stream. Okay, Lucas sent me a video that I'm not too fond of.
What?
This motherfucker's got that handlebar mustache.
Does he have a woman tied up on the railroad tracks?
He looks like he's about to fucking molest her first before he bothers doing that. This guy looks like a goddamn pedophile. Oh my god. He looks like fucking Ethan. Ethan Nunn, he looks exactly like him.
Oh, I love Ethan Nunn. He's awesome.
That's fucking scary. All right, let me look at this fucking gameplay reveal.
Even Nunn.
I don't give a shit about this fat motherfucker talking. I want to see the video.
Well, skip the fucking ad then.
All right, let me look at the gameplay.
No, these are my chips.
Fuck your chips. All right,
I can't because the hole's big enough for my.
I'm looking at I'm watching the game right now. It's got the classic Crash Bandicoot platforming skills, which is nice because that's what Crash has always been about. It's always been a
platformer, yeah.
It's been about a precise platform. That's the beauty of Crash. Also,
nothing with the Blimp. It's the mask. It's Aku Aku.
Fucking Blooper.
No. I don't talk about no pretentious, man. That's my. I don't know what's my favorite P word, that or pussycat.
Yeah, I'm looking at this trailer right now, and honestly, it's got some new obstacle course to it. It's got one thing that I'm not really too sure how I feel about it. It's got that fucking McKit, what is it? Super Mario 2 vibe where you go upside down and shit.
Really?
Yeah, it's got that platforming to where you go upside down. I'm not sure how I feel about that in a Crash game.
What's the worst Crash Bandicoot game?
Okay, it's got the whole factor where you can run on walls too.
Not Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog made the original 3, and they're awesome.
I'm not sure how I feel about this. There's gonna be where you're doing platforming upside down. It's gonna be a little kind. It kind of looks a little strenuous on the eyes a little bit.
Oh, that's true. Thank you, Hunter, dude. The guy who was the voice actor for Aku Aku and Crash Bandicoot, Warped, or the third one. He was like one of the main voices. He passed away not too long ago, man.
That's a shame, though.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm looking at here is just another Crash Bandicoot game, except the graphics are improved. The graphics are up to high resolution.
Oh, of course.
It's still got that same type of Crash Bandicoot platform, but it's got a couple things that I'm not really too keen about. And the one thing is where you do some platforming upside down and sideways and shit. I'm not really too fond of that because the thing is, it depends exactly how, when you're going to adapt that type of platforming in a video game, it depends exactly how you're going to make it work and how it's going to play in full effect within the obstacles you're going to go against.
That's funny because there's a level, it's like one of the most infamous levels, and it's a popular level in Mega Man. I think it's 4 or 5, where you can change how the level works by going upside down or right side up.
So, also, for that being included in a Crash Bandicoot game, I don't know how I really feel about that because it just depends exactly what obstacles that you're going to be going through, how the platform is going to work, how the timing is going to be precise. It depends exactly how it's going to work when you're going to incorporate that type of style. So,
Okay. You didn't see that?
gag ball.
That's not a gag ball.
Well, it looked like a fuck.
It's like Pulp Fiction.
Well, I got to fucking improvise for a gag ball. So let's.
Gravity Man, thank you.
Whatever.
That is one of the best stages in Mega Man history. That was an awesome stage.
Be quiet. So here's what I can say about it. Other than graphics being improved. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna explain this to everybody between the difference between a remaster and an original source. If there's a game that's already been made out there for the public, see, the thing is, Shadow of the Colossus, that game, it was rebuilt, plural, rebuilt.
It was rebuilt from the ground up, but it's still the same game.
It's still the same game, except the graphics are improved and rebuilt from the ground up to give a much more better impression of what the graphics were originally. The difference between a remaster and an original is that it's the same fucking video game. It's just that the graphics are improved and the controls are still the same, but it's just much more improved in terms of its graphic design. It's still the same game. It's just on a new generation, and it's brought up for a much more population, bringing back recognition to what those games were. An original source is, something new, something fresh that you never even seen before. There's a difference.
How is Engine in the game where he kind of, I want to say, died? Well, he went back in time in the third game. I don't know.
Well, I think of the new redesigns. It's not really much of a new redesign. It's the same graphics that was. It was the same exact graphics that was given for fucking the remaster of Crash Bandicoot. So honestly, I can't really say anything about it. In terms of characters, again, same characters that we all know and love. Honestly, in terms of this Crash game, the reason why I can't really have excitement for it, because the main issue I have is that this is honestly a big deal. Because the thing is, all right, when you are baking a cake, when you're baking a cake, and there's there's a familiar recipe that you are used to cooking with, and you want your cake to have those perfect ingredients. If you don't have those perfect ingredients to make your cake taste good and bring that familiar quality and sensation that you're familiar with, then it's not going to work. What is the main ingredient? What is the main recipe of what made Crash Bandicoot what it was? The company, Naughty Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Naughty Dog is the founders. They were the gods. They were a sensation of what made Crash Bandicoot what it is. All three Crash Bandicoot games are absolute sensations. They're classics. All time, some of the best in video gaming. Even the Crash Team Racing for the PlayStation was phenomenal. I enjoyed that. Jack and Daxter.
Love Jack and Daxter.
I do too. I think Jack and Daxter is great. But in terms of Crash Bandicoot, though, with all three games, so Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back,
and Warp is without question the best one.
Those three games alone are absolute iconic sensations. But here's the thing, though: if you're not going to have the main founders, what made the game a sensation, then I feel like it's not going to work. And the thing is, this new Crash game is not going to be made by Naughty Dog.
No.
So,
right.
So honestly, it's kind of hard for me to support this new Crash game if it's not going to be developed by the same guys who made Crash Bandicoot what it is today. So I can't really give full interest in it, sadly. I mean, the game looks nice. It's got the old school Crash format, but it's got a couple additions that I'm not really too fond of. So I don't know. I can't really give too much support to it though. Mm-hmm. It looks nice, so I can't really say anything more about that. You go ahead and do a topic. I'm done muffling for a bit.
Aww. God, Paige, I saw that recent photo of Paige, man. God,
yeah,
sexy as fuck, man.
Yeah, she's got nice tits.
Oh my God, dude, she has that. Dude, you know what she looks like? She looked like she just got done making love. She's ready to go for a second round of this photo. That's what it looks like, man. She's so fucking sexy.
Well, I do see her in that type of career. So
oh my God.
What the fuck did Lucas sent me?
I don't know.
What is this bullshit? All right, shut the fuck up. Goddamn butthole.
All right.
This motherfucker, he's always bitching and whining and complaining and moaning and aggravating and shitting and farting and getting fat.
Okay, folks, what do you want me to go over? Best NXT takeovers, best and worst films of 2012, best WrestleMania matches, the making of Shit Stain, crazy facts that'll blow your mind. I got some good shit on that.
Crazy facts.
Crazy facts. Okay, here we go. Here are some crazy facts that will blow your balls off. Lucas is fat. Yeah, who would have thought, right? Okay. Let me see here. I'm just scrolling down.
Whoa.
What?
Well, that was weird. Go ahead.
What happened? What happened?
I just heard like a click that came out of your end.
A click.
Yeah, it just happened for like a split second. Hey, Lucas! Why are you still texting me?
Okay, you ready? Here we go. Humans are also the only animals whose brains shrink.
Well, what was that again? I got distracted.
Would you pay attention? Pay attention.
You're sending me stupid shit right now. So you know, I'm gonna put this on mute.
Lucas, we're sending shit out of your butt. Wait, Roboto. Oh, wait. Am I Roboto again?
No, you're not Roboto. That time wasn't Lucas.
Okay. Humans are the only animals that not only enjoy spicy foods, yeah, Gary with his fucking gloves, but are also the only animals whose brains shrink.
I can see the resemblance.
Oh, I freeze and it's gone. Well, as long as you can hear me. Oh my God. Okay, Gary, what have I been eating?
Potato chips.
Gary's gonna fucking die laughing. You ready?
What is it?
Potato chips cause more weight gain than any other food.
Point proven. Case dismissed. Son of the dancing lobsters. I win. Yeah, that's why you keep eating that nasty shit. Getting fucking.
This is good.
What?
This is good.
Why don't you eat something healthy for once?
Logo stocking, Mister. I come in with a fucking big
You
goddamn bowl of
Look,
ice cream with frosting that looks like a Mount Everest.
I don't sit here and drink talking
No,
about.
you don't eat healthy my ass. I see you drinking all sugary shit. You eat all this nasty shit, sugary shit, candies and sweeties, and all this other bullshit. Shut the fuck up. That's what you do. You don't eat healthy. You eat shit. That's why you're fat. You're fat. Just like Romy, just like the Mancubus, just like Lucas, just like every other people on there. No, you're too fat.
You're fat.
You're fat. You're big and fat.
Fat.
You're too fucking fat. You're drinking all those milkshakes and chocolate milk and all that shit.
Piece of shit, goddamn.
No, you drink too much of that.
Hostess snacks and all that goddamn.
You do eat a lot of Hostess snacks.
I don't eat Hostess. Shut the fuck up. I don't eat Hostess, you fucking butthole.
You're too fucking fat.
You're too fat.
Okay, next one.
Yeah, what's next?
All right. Bananas can't reproduce. I'm not joking. Yes, that's what it said.
Oh, that's funny.
But I remember Lucas once on Panic Gang. He said, "Banana." He said it like that. I was fucking dying for 5 minutes straight. It's impossible to hum while you hold your nose.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Yeah, you really can't do it. It's actually. Doesn't one banana have a banana? The least interesting day in history was April 11th, 1954.
Let me look it up. Why? April 11th, 1954.
Well, it says right here. That according to software developers' True Knowledge, the Search Engine project collects facts, and of the more than 300 million facts that's collected, just two occurred on this date. A soccer player named Jack Shufflebotham died, and a Turkish academic named Abdullah Attallah was born. That's it.
How is that interesting?
No, the least interesting get bear.
Oh, I thought you said most, but go ahead.
Bigger forks lead you to eat less. What?
That doesn't really make sense.
I know.
Go ahead.
Okay, next one. Cell phones are full of bacteria.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think there's fucking why do you think people are so goddamn protective of their phones?
Jacksepticeye. I love Jacksepticeye, man. He's great.
Did you know he's got Jacksepticeye's actually got a coffee brand now? That's called Top of the Morning Coffee.
Dude, go to Bill. There's a clip where Bill O'Reilly's like accepting emails, and there's a guy named Jack Mayoffer, and it went right by him. The longest living insect is the termite. Fuck these little pricks, dude. They fucking chew up all the wood and they cause houses to get destroyed and shit.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they don't survive for long once you burn them.
Chewing gum after a meal reduces heartburn. That's
actually true.
I'll be damned.
Because the thing is, okay, every time I go out to dinner, usually I prefer if you mostly if you chew fucking peppermint flavored bubble gum, it'll help reduce the heartburn, and plus it'll help your after breath. I'm fucking tired, folks. That's why I'm all fucking all out of it. I am tired. I didn't sleep well.
It cut off for a second. Oh, interesting. Next one. Dogs can smell cancer.
Next one. Not really.
Bees can detect bombs. Yeah, Gary White unleashes in his fucking toilet.
I don't like that one.
That was a squeaky.
I don't like that one.
You take termite.
Oh.
Yep. So that means dogs can smell Adam Sandler. Okay. I'll post this comment on the screen right now, Gary.
No.
Post this comment on the screen.
No.
That's the best fucking comment I've read in a long while. Ever since Giuseppe butt fucked your ass from 107. Put Count Victor's comment on the screen for everyone to see right now.
No.
Put it on the screen.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
If you don't do it, we're not going to play Doom ever again. Do you really want that to happen? Do you?
Okay. Okay, I can add his comment on there.
No, fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
Okay.
What are you doing?
There you go.
I didn't even see that comment. Or is that a fake one?
No, that's Lucas.
Oh.
There you go. I added it.
Okay. I'll get to that in a minute, Owen. Okay. Sorry, Victor. I tried to help out, but Gary's being a nana and a boo-boo butt-fuck asshole face.
Wow, fucking Jim summed me up quickly in one of the 7 dwarfs. He told me I'm sleepy, grumpy, sneezy, and a hint of dopey. Ain't that the goddamn truth? He's not wrong there.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Well, maybe you said please.
Ho.
Maybe you said please. I'll put it on. Say
Would you
please.
pretty please with sugar on top?
There you go. Okay, it's gone.
Oh, god damn it!
Go ahead. What's next?
Yeah, no sniffing. All right, next one. Asshole. Boyfriends do more housework than husbands. Hey, it's better than putting a ring on the finger and being in a mental institution. Next one. The world's biggest tire producer is Lego. I tell them to Lego off my ego. The longest word you can type with just your left hand, there you go, Gary, because you're a softball, is sweater dresses.
Let me try it. Wow, ain't that the wow? True.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, fucking hell. There. Look at that. The reason, well, it's easy for me because I'm actually a left hand. So there you go.
Honestly, yeah, you're a southpaw.
Yeah, so beautiful, wonderful. I like that. You know, there's other words you can type as with left hand as well. Sweet tea.
Psycho Mike, you fucking anal leaking asshole dumpling.
What'd he do?
Fucking booby smuggler. You fucking scared the shit out of me, the dickhead. Naps could save your life. Next one.
People still send me fucking monkey photos.
Yeah, I know. You sleep deeper on a hammock than a bed. But I don't think that thing is going to be comfortable. What?
You ever slept on a hammock before?
You motherfucker. I know it. You know what? Okay, this is one of the things, other than me sitting in a chair and the chair just fucking explodes. The other thing he would laugh at if I'm sleeping on a hammock and swinging back and forth outside, the ropes just fucking snap like cables, and I go flopping on the ground like a goddamn water balloon and shit. Here it goes.
The fucking hammocks just swimming back and forth. All of a sudden, fucking tips.
You asshole.
Okay.
I just like we.
I'd be able to get you a hammock now.
I used to have a hammock. And no, it isn't because of me, asshole.
Hey, you can use your allowance money to buy a hammock. There you go.
Cocksucker.
Hey, see, hammocks are actually pretty comfortable, no joke.
I know why Romy is fatter than Fred Flintstone.
Oh, we don't talk
Hey, you know what? Hey, he's got that hot redhead, babe.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny. I don't know if even funnier, fucking the chair or the goddamn. I think the hammock would be funnier.
The hammock would be fucking funnier.
Oh my god!
You know, be even more funnier.
No more. You know what I'm gonna do? There. Avoid everyone's nonsense right there. I'm trying to. I'm avoiding everybody's nonsense sending me monkeys and shit.
Well, quit following it. Okay. Next
No
fact. You cannot breathe and swallow simultaneously. I felt bad for the women who do swallow. You, Gary. Even if you plug your nose, it ain't gonna help. But remember, Fred has kids. And I'll just throw a boulder at him.
You know who else has kids? Heath Slater. There you go.
Heath Slater. I'm just scrolling down to see what else do I have. No. Babies don't have kneecaps.
What?
Yeah, that's right, Tiffany. Pebbles and Bam Bam. Oh, fuck.
You said that yourself, not me.
Pebbles and Bam Bam. More like Bum Bum.
You fucking butthole.
Wait, the color you see in pitch darkness has a name.
Black. I don't know.
No, it's this color. Hold on a minute. Oh, wait, no, it's here. I'll send it to you.
So that Mary Poppins song.
God damn it! Yeah, I'll make her medicine go down.
Super Cadge.
No, that's not it. Shut up. It's an intrinsic gray. Wait, the smell after it rains. Wait, I don't even know what the hell it said. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yeah! How you like them apples, Gary? You fucking nutsack! That's right. Walk of shame. Get your big ass out of here. That's right.
Today, on Retarded National Geographic Explorer, we see Gary the Mammal, who is preparing for hibernating season, where his body relaxes, waiting for the mating seasons, where he can fuck the hot Asian chick for 12 straight hours. And then, in between, his ass will eat pumpkins, watermelons, and grapefruits like a fucking hippo.
Alright, that does it.
Did I mention that he gets to fuck the hot Asian babes?
That's a good thing, actually. But it never happens, though.
Which is why his ass needs to eat all the fruits he desires for those extra vitamins for energy.
Hey, that's nourishment right there. That's a good thing.
No, I'm good. But like I said, I'm in so many cat groups that it's not even funny. Okay, this is actually true. Craving ice is the symptom of iron deficiency. That is true.
I can see why. Right, just looking.
Number 13. Sharp knives are safer than dull knives. Bullshit! I call bullshit on that. Wait, tomato juice? Let me say that again. Wait, Gary, what are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing.
This is the reason why incest is wrong.
Nothing.
Tomato juice. Tomato juice, Gary. Shut up. Won't fix getting skunked. Oh.
I don't like tomato juice.
There are more life forms on your body than people on Earth. Yeah, for Gary, they're hemorrhoids.
That's not nice. That hurts my feelings.
Wait, the size of your social circle is related to the size of your brain? Fuck you!
Well, that's enough of interesting facts. That one was fucking mean. Oh,
that's what it said. I'm not joking.
Yeah, well, that was fucking mean. So no,
that's what it said. Don't look at me.
Well, the internet's downright fucking cruel, mean-spirited, and fucking downright insulting for saying that shit. You don't say that stuff. That's very mean.
I know it.
You
So
don't say
people who are
that.
lonely
No,
are not
that's
or don't have big brains. That's kind of fucked
That's
up.
not nice. That's fucking cruel, dude.
That's actually pretty fucked up.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fucking mean.
I could do let's do a list. You want me to do the best Bofa segments, greatest WrestleMania matches, best and worst of 2012, or the 5 NXTs takeovers?
The 2012 films, or whatever you want to
Okay. The best and worst of 2012. 2012, I thought was a solid year. There were some shit, but it did have some pretty well films. I know Alexander Dwight would agree because he loved 2012. 2012 is a decent year. Okay. I'm going to go over the best. I have no honorable mentions. Wait, I think I did, but I must not have read. I got some for dishonorables, but here we go. Number 10, End of Watch. End of Watch. Do you need a fucking watch? More like a big, more like a big clock that Flava Flav wears. So I can take it and smash it over your fucking head like the boogeyman. Fucking boogeyman.
Poopy.
I'm gonna fucking destroy this kid. I'm going to fucking. You saw the size of him and I. I can break him like Bane. Quit! No more sticky keys! Quit jacking off! Okay, please, please, I can please. Come on, Gal Bear, please.
All right,
dickhead.
go ahead.
No, you're gonna do something. I fucking
No,
know
I'm
you.
not gonna do anything.
You motherfucker! I know you. I've known you for so many years. You wonder why his keys are kicky? Yeah, it starts with the letter A, and I don't mean asshole, which is what he is.
Not doing anything.
Booga. Number 10 is End of Watch, the David Ayer cop movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. Amazing. Number 9, 7 Psychopaths. 7 Psychopaths is the... Why am I so bad with names? Martin Madonna film. Awesome. Number 8, it was the best found footage movie. Chronicle. Chronicle is like a mix between, it's like an origin superhero film with the handheld, with the found footage thing, and it actually works and it makes sense, unlike most of the other ones. Number 7, Catherine Bigelow is the best. Madonna. Catherine Bigelow is the. What are you doing, Gary? Why are you giving that goofy ass look? Pedophile face. Number. Is it pretentious? No. Number 7, Catherine Bigelow is the best female director working, along with Patty Jenkins, and that is Zero Dark 30. Incredible. Number 6, the best film Quentin Tarantino has made in a long time, Django Unchained. Number 5, Wreck-It Ralph. That should have fucking won the Oscar and not Brave. I second that. Number 4, Argo, fuck yourself. Why didn't Ben Affleck, not only did he not win, he wasn't even nominated for Best Director. And that was his award. Bullshit. Number 3, I have a tie, and they both involve Josh Whedon. The Avengers and The Cabin in the Woods. The Avengers was phase 1 complete, and it was awesome. And The Cabin in the Woods, it was my favorite horror film of the decade. It was a brilliant comedy horror satire and how it pokes fun at all the cliches while making its own. Quit making your face look like a prolapse ass. What are you doing? Would you quit being a fucking idiotic, annoying douche honk?
I ain't doing anything.
You fuck ass. Number 2 is The Dark Knight Rises, the best way to end the trilogy. And my number 1 is not only the best action film, but the best James Bond movie to date, Skyfall. Now, for the worst. Here are some dishonorable mentions. This Means War. McGee, fuck off, especially with that ending. made it so much worse. Fun size. Live action Nickelodeon movies for the most part are shit, and this is the reason why. The Twilight Saga Breaking Wind Part 2. Need I say more? Red Dawn the remake. One of the worst remakes out there. Next one. Silent Hill Revelations. Gary.
Huh? What? I'm just listening.
I might as well give it to him next turn so he doesn't have to be so goddamn bored out of his fucking mind.
I'm not bored. I'm just listening.
Mm-hmm. Silent Hill Revelations. No more. Okay, the only video game movies was, I think, Sonic and Pikachu and the Pikachu movie. That's it. The Devil Inside, one of the worst endings of all time. In a movie that leads to nothing. Piranha 3 Double D. Gary's ass.
Butthole.
Wait. Gary is pulling my leg. That's not my leg. Oh my God. Diarrhea of a wimpy bitch ass dog shit or dog days. Mirror Mirror and the Three Stooges. Here we go. Where's Shadow Mac? Here's the thing. No one hasn't been able to get a hold of him. I don't know what's been going on with him. Jesus, Gary. Number 10, Hit and Run. This guy, this is the same guy who went on to direct the movie Chips. Garbage. Number 9, Happy Madison Fucktards. Kiss my ass, because this movie promotes pedophilia and incest. That's my boy.
Ew.
Fuck off. Number 8, The Vow, one of the absolute worst romance films I have ever seen. This felt like a Nicholas Sparks movie. It was so bad. And they say this was inspired by a true story. I call bullshit, because the shit that happens in this movie is bullshit. Number 7, Ice Age Continental Drift, the movie where Kayla and I hauled ass out of the theater and kissed the fucking ground. That's how bad it was. Number 6, I can't stand these two fucks. I don't see what is so funny about them. And when they made a movie, they have a cult following. I don't get it. And when they made a movie, it was 10 times worse. Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie. Number 5, I have a tie. Quit smelling your fingers! Number 5 is, I see you sniffing, no sniffing!
I won't do anything.
That is a phase of a man-ass eater. Number 5, as a tie, Medea's Witness Protection and Resident Evil Retribution. Number 4, Chernobyl Diaries. Fuck this movie. To take a horrible tragedy and to make it into just a pathetic conspiracy theory is just, I won't say offensive. It's just downright degrading. Number 3, Ghost.
What? I'm not doing anything.
Pillsbury Doughboy. Quit it.
I'm not doing anything.
No, I don't. Dude, this movie was awful. Chernobyl Diaries. Number 3, Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. I thought maybe the directors of Crank would do something good. No, they made it worse than the first movie, and that's saying a lot. Number 2, Cloud Asslick. Never have I wasted 3 hours of my life in a movie theater. A long, stupid, I'm going to say it, pretentious, bullshit, art house garbage. People walked out of the movie and I was jealous. And my number 1, David Cronenberg's Cosmopolis. This guy is a fucking hack. And this movie showcases it even further. And he's an asshole in real life. And this movie shows. Gary, your turn.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Why? Why?
Because you're being rude.
I'm not being rude.
You're being naughty.
Well, you're always doing it to me, so
I don't do it nonstop.
Yes, you do. You
No,
do
I
it all
don't.
the time.
You
Yes,
motherfucker.
you do.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker.
You do this shit to me all the fucking time. God damn it.
Gary Bear's being a mean poopy face.
No, I'm not being a mean poopy face. I'm actually going to walk you motherfucker right now.
That's what you get. That is what you get, Gary. That is what you get. You hamster scrotum. That's right. That's what you get, Bear. Hey, Mom, can you do me a favor? Can you hand me? Oops. Actually, hold on. And I will take this right here, and I will take one of these. Okay, thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Gary. Gary is a fat ass piece of shit prick. The only way he can take a mirror. No. Son of.
Anyways, I'm gonna start.
You are an asshole.
I'm gonna start bitching and whining right now because I got some I'm gonna go over for you all that you all might like. I'm gonna go over some of my favorite Asian women that. Absolutely. First off, starting off, Haruka Miyauchi.
Haruka Miyauchi?
Basically, her abbreviated name, what she goes by, is Mia. She is a Korean pop star, K-pop sensation.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what she looks like.
I think she is absolutely fucking.
Okay, amazing. Hold on. Let me see.
I think
Mia Everglow.
Her name is Mia.
Oh my goodness, Gary.
But she's a Korean pop star too.
You know what? I want to send some of these. Oh, I don't think I can because.
Typing Mia K-pop, man. Oh my gosh, she is fucking beautiful.
I'm surprised she's 18.
She's not 18. Next up, Mio.
How old is she, Gary?
26.
She looks like she's 17, dude.
Did you type in Mia K-pop?
Yes.
She's old. She's older. All right, next up, Mio Ichiki. She's got those fake ass tits, but she knows how to fucking do anal really well.
Mio Ichiki. She's that porn star. Hold on a minute. How do you spell her name? How do you spell her name?
Mio Ichiki.
No, how do you spell her name?
You spell it with an M and end it with an O.
You motherfucker. Okay, Mio Ichiki.
Yeah, she's got those big ass fucking tits.
You know how to spell her name? Oh, here we go.
She's got those big ass fucking tits.
Oh man, she is fine, dude.
Yeah, I'm into her. She's a Japanese porn star.
All right, copy image address. Hold on.
Next up, Sora Shinya.
Sora shit your pants. Hold on, I want to look. Yeah, I got Gary. Hey, this is Gary when he sees Sora Shinya. Yeah, Sora Shinya pants. He's like, it's like, oh, God. Hey, Gary, what's wrong? What are you doing?
So I like her.
Okay, Sora, shit yourself.
I mostly watch this girl for her lesbian stuff. I don't care for I don't give.
Me like cheeky man. I like her. Hold on, let me see this woman. Oh my goodness, Care Bear. I gotta say me like cheeky. Man, that's a woman.
Oh, don't worry. But here's the thing, though. That's not my favorite one of them all.
I have a feeling I know which one it is.
Next up, Momoka Nishina. Here.
Momoka?
Here.
That sounds like a frappuccino.
It's another porn star. By the way, Soroshinia is another porn star as well.
Soroshinia, but man, she is. I can see. Gary, I'm proud of you on that one, man. She is some. Woo. Okay, let me see. Oh my God, Gary! Enough with these type. Go with the sort. Well, she's got some big old titties.
All right, next up, Erika Kitagawa. I absolutely love her.
Erika Kitagawa. Yep.
All right, next up, let's talk about a wrestler. Kana, Asuka. I love her. I think she's great.
Oh, Asuka.
Gail Kim. I think she's absolutely beautiful.
Gail Kim, I think is. Man, she is a. I'm 32 and I look 17.
All right, next up, Pan Zhao Ting. She is one of my favorite pool players.
Not Jeanette Lee.
We'll get to her.
Mm.
All right, next up, Constance Wu. Please don't do the fucking joke.
I'm not gonna do it.
So, Constance Wu. Next up, Lucy Liu, one of the all-time best out there.
Lucy Liu, yeah.
Next up, now
I think, wait, how old is Lucy Liu?
Oh fuck, I don't know. But if you want
me, did she turn 50? She still looks good.
But if you want me to tell you folks something in terms of porn, I actually am somewhat MILFs in a way. One of them that I'm into is Minka.
Oh, Mink, I know exactly. Okay, Minka, folks, she's not only sexy, she's got some of the biggest boobs.
Yeah.
But she knows how
to fuck. I know. She knows how to take the goddamn she knows how to
Gary knows, yeah, just like how Gary knows how to take the dick up the ass. And speaking of the ass, Minka, more like Stinka.
I don't know. All right, next up.
Hip-Hip-Hooray, we are gay.
Wait, what? Go ahead.
And last one for honorable mentions is Yuka Sakazaki.
Wait, Yuka Sakazaki? That sounds like a fucking dirt bike. Hold on. Let me look her up. Okay, is it YU? Okay.
You know exactly who she is.
Okay, Yuka Sakazaki. She looks like a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub her the right way. Do.
She's absolutely adorable.
She's adorable.
Stop! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
No. It's so cute, boo-boo. You want a picture, little boy?
Shut the fuck up! She'd be my number. If this was top 10, she'd be my number.
You want a nipple?
All right, here's my top 5. Number 5, Jeanette Lee, my all-time pool player.
She is. Oh my, dude, she still looks good. Hey, she's a badass pool player.
Yeah, she's basically a Pandora's box. She's fucking attractive to look at, but she's goddamn fucking.
Yeah, and guess what, Gary? Unlike you, I got the key to that lock.
Next up, number 4, Venus Lux.
Yes, I love that pick.
I love the hell out of Venus Lux, man. She is one of my all-time favorite porn stars. I love watching, dude.
Okay. In case you don't know, Venus Lux is
she's a woman. Let people look her up on their own.
Okay. You know what I love about Venus Lux? Dude, she knows how.
She knows how to fuck.
Oh my God. That's why I love her. She knows. Oh my God. I would let her. I would be her slave. I swear to God, I would.
I would as well, man. Fucking hell. She's got nice tits. She's got a nice pussy. I'm not gonna say what type of pussy, but she's got a nice pussy. She's fucking perfect all around. About her.
Jim Sub says it's a lady boy.
You want to know the best thing about Venus Lux? You want to know the best thing about her? She's a fucking nerd.
She is. She's a geek.
She's goddamn beautiful. I love her. I think she's absolutely beautiful. I would fuck her, man.
What about Chun-Li? Chun-Li's a video game character.
Number 3.
She exists. Her name is Xia Li.
Where's
Xia Li, Gary?
Xia Li. Honorable mentions. All right, next up, number 3. Jing Tian.
The face I made.
No, next up, number 3 is Jing Tian.
Hey, Gary. That hurt my neck. I was doing that face, but
Thanks. Number 3 is Xing Taiyan.
Xing Thailand.
Wait, is she dating someone? I hope to God not.
Me.
Watch it be some ugly fuck.
Me.
Xing Taiyan, man. I swear to God, she is so fucking beautiful.
Dude, when I did that hurt my neck really bad. Ow.
Oh, that's all right.
You know what I look like when I did that? I look like that one of those fucking creatures or those demons from Hellraiser. Not Pinhead. Go ahead.
All right, next up, number 2. Okay, this is my all-time favorite porn star in terms of whether Japanese, regular porn.
She is awesome.
I think she's the best female porn star I've ever seen, Asian or regular. I fucking love her so goddamn much. She's got them nice boobs. She knows how to fucking lick pussy. She knows how to suck rock. She knows she's got a big fucking ass. She's got a nice goddamn shaped pussy. She's got all the fucking curves.
I remember.
She knows how to do anal. She knows how to take the fucking pooper. She can do little dicks, big dicks, fat dicks, small dicks. She knows how to do chunky dicks. She knows how to. She can goddamn take her tongue and shove it up a woman's pussy so goddamn penetrating for it like a goddamn Niagara Falls. She knows how to lick a woman's butt until she'll goddamn nipples will probably like. Speaking of nipples, she knows how to flicker and nipple on a woman's nipples like it's goddamn peaches in a fucking. I fucking love her, man. She knows fuck so much.
When we're doing the Doom Die Flesh Consumed. Oh no.
Wink, wink, goodbye, a call, puts on a strap on and fucks your ass and makes you bust nuts.
But yeah,
Hooray. I think she's awesome.
Reiko Kabayakawa. She every time when I bust a nut, usually I'm just like, you know what? It's usually not. But when I watch her, dude, I bust a nut so goddamn fucking hard, man. I gotta do it again.
Okay, dude, you know what's funny? Where we're doing Doom, Thy Flesh Consumed, Gary was talking about Reiko Kabayakawa. He said some funny things. He's like, man, her ass, I would fuck her ass till it pops like a balloon.
I mean, that's the God's honest truth, man, because her ass is a fucking balloon. I pop that motherfucker.
Well, speaking of popping asses, oh no! I'm so gassy.
I remember one time, what was it with Reiko Kabayakawa? There was one time where I legitimately fucking beat off 6 times in one setting because I was so goddamn attracted to her. So, oh my god, my fucking horniness was on the fucking roof that day. Usually a minimum I'll beat off is like 3 times, but her though, man, there was just that one night where I just had so many goddamn of her videos loaded up. I really
was raw.
Oh my god, dude, it was so fucking ridiculous. And dude, I swear to God,
we're gonna get flagged again. We're not showing nothing.
I swear to God, dude, her fucking tits are like fresh. Her tits are like going to the produce section, and you just want to touch every single fucking fruit that is fresh. And you
what about Io Shirai is awesome. I love Io Shirai.
He's all right.
In terms of looks, she's a little devil, but man, when it comes to wrestling, she's like one of the best.
Fucking Reiko Kabayakawa, man. I swear to God, her goddamn tits.
YouTube's flagging this again. They better not, the motherfuckers.
You want me to tell you something about her? You want me to tell you something about her ass? Fucking hell, man. You know how when you want to know something, how you fucking, what is it? You buy those little little bottles of suds and you blow bubbles. You blow that bubble so goddamn much that it doesn't even pop. It just stays forever.
Dude, Gary exploding the Reiko Kabayakawa is like dropping Mentos in a Diet Coke.
Yeah, that's how my fucking wiener is. That's how my fucking wiener is.
What's your
God damn, dude. Every time she gets
my number one.
every time she takes a cream bite in her goddamn ass or pussy, man. It's
crazy.
nothing like Niagara Falls. It's just nothing more but drippling whipped cream. That's
Oh, Gary!
exactly
Oh, dude, you're
what
gonna
it
get
is.
a flag. Gary, no, you're gonna get a flag.
I bet her pussy tastes like apple.
Wait, Gary, they're gonna press the fucking nuke button.
Fucking hell, she makes me goddamn nuke so fucking hard.
Oh my god, I wish I could mute you, you motherfucker.
And number one, my all-time crush in terms of any Asian I've seen, whether no matter what, female wrestler.
Mm.
Other than the girl I'm talking to, no, nothing against the one I'm talking to right now. But if I had an alternative, if I had to say in terms of one that I would have talked so much,
It's like Mike said, hashtag dribbling wet cream. That's fucking.
if there's any Asian out there that I wouldn't even go into detail about, but I would just be so fucking humble just to meet her, be around her, and just, you know, be happy for once.
Don't worry, be happy now.
Number one is the chick. I'm not even fucking comment on her ass, even though it's nice, even about her as a wrestler. She's fucking great. She's so goddamn sweet as a person. She loves cats.
Oh, the kitties.
Hey, Karshina.
Let it out. Come on. Let it all out. Uh-oh. Here we go. He's going to Tiffany, I love the way you think.
I'm a broken man every time.
Oh, Gab. You know what?
He's so goddamn beautiful.
I got to figure out a way for you and her to go out on a date.
Don't make me that'll make
Folks, okay.
make you very happy.
Oh, God. Okay. We got to start like a fundraiser or something to get this thing rolling where Gary can go out on a lovely date with Hikaru Shida.
No joke, it'll probably cure my depression. I'm actually serious about that.
Oh, Gary.
I think that'll legitimately cure my depression.
A GoFundMe page? I mean, seriously. Like, Gary, oh my God, if he was able to go out and just get like the biggest hug and little kiss on the cheek from Hikaru Shida and go on a lovely date, Gary would, I think he would be it would cure everything about it, the poor bastard.
No jokes. Not a serious note, folks. I have fucking depression, and my depression is so goddamn terrible. If I actually had a date to Hikaru Shida, man, I think it'll literally cure my depression because I fucking love her so goddamn much.
He does. Like Gary,
I love her so much, man. Not only as a wrestler, but as a person. She is so fucking down to earth.
Wait. How is that even possible, Ibarrabros?
She is she's not only phenomenal as a wrestler, she's so down to earth as a person. She's so humble. She's so lovable. She's a nerd. She's everything of what you love in terms of a person. She is absolutely incredible.
You know, I told you, you know what she looks like to me? She looks like Lauren Loves Movies if Lauren was Japanese. That's what she looks like.
Man, if I can ever have a date with Hikaru Shida, man, I think it'll be the greatest thing of all time. I'm not even joking about that now.
I know. She's like, oh my God, stop.
It's a legitimate thing I want now is actually having a chance to go out just one day with Hikaru Shida, not a relationship, just one day. I think it'll cure my depression. I'll be fucking happy again.
Yeah, you already had a good cry. No more. No more whining. I said no more whining, Get Bear.
The best thing about her is that she's a natural beauty.
She is. She's adorable young lady.
All right, no more. No more
whining.
All right, I think it's time I start pushing some buttons now. What do you think?
What do you mean pressing buttons?
I talk about the Irishman.
already know who's gonna be like, no, you don't know about Martin Scorsese and his brilliant work.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, not so long ago, I was watching The Irishman.
A fucking
So,
two
the movie surrounds a true story surrounding a man named Frank Sharon.
and
The
Jimmy
motherfucker,
Hoffa, right?
the motherfucker got himself with a crime family. As he climbs himself to the top, he goes to work against goes to work for a guy named Jimmy Hoffa. So this, in a way, is a movie that shows the lifestyle around one man who got himself into the crime scene. So,
A lot of people I know said this movie was so fucking beyond boring.
well, let me explain something about this film. I'm not going to explain the boredom. I'm not going to explain that. That didn't bother me. The fucking visual presentation, the visual effects were so goddamn bad.
So I've seen some of them. Some of them looked pretty decent, and then there were some that were just fucking atrocious. How did that get nominated for the Oscars?
I don't fucking get it. But this is one thing about this movie that I can put in the line of pretentious in. The movie itself is nothing more but a goddamn nostalgia trip. That's all it is. It's just nothing more but a forced nostalgia trip. So let me explain to some of you folks why I say this movie is just nothing more but a nostalgia trip. Now, I have nothing against Joe Pesci, Al Pacino, and Robert De Niro, but here's the thing.
I don't like Robert De Niro as a person.
Here's the thing with these actors. If you look at Martin Scorsese's archive of all the films he's made, these are the key actors that he's done. The majority of all those
Al Pacino, not really. Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, and Leonardo DiCaprio, yes.
Here's the thing, though. I'm looking at these movies right here. I look at, these films like Mean Streets, Taxi Driver, Raging Bull, The Color of Money, Goodfellas, Cape Fear, Casino, Gangs of New York. I'm just talking about specifically the mobster ones that feature Robert De Niro in. But the problem is that the difference with those films is that they were all something different. They were all fresh. They were something intriguing that you would gain your interest, that you folks would be memorable. But here's the thing now. All those films that he did that were memorable for all the right reasons, this film felt so goddamn forced of relying on all those old source materials of what made his movies infamous and absolutely loving and classic back in the day. This felt like something fucking forced, relying on all the old material that he had for those movies, just put into one. Adding on the cliches, cliches from what you see in his previous mobster films. The types where you see Robert De Niro playing as a mobster guy. Back in the day, it worked because he had the charisma. Now, it just doesn't work because the charisma that he had working in those mobster films, it didn't work for this. It felt forced. It felt so goddamn peer pressured, seeing how he was portraying this, not only portraying this movie, but how he was acting, how he was coming off the fight sequences. Same with Joe Pesci. It felt so forced. It didn't feel like natural. It didn't feel like the natural type of acting that we see in his previous works. All the writings and styles, the screenplays, everything that I just felt like he just went back to his old films and started picking into some, okay, all the, in terms of trying to create quotes, trying to create memorable fights, moments, whatever it is, I'm just going to take whatever and add it to a true story that just doesn't bring justice to anything at all. I don't understand what it is that people find so goddamn mesmerizing about this film at all. All I was watching was just nothing more but a clusterfuck nostalgia trip that just didn't work. I don't get it. I really don't understand at all. It just felt too heavily relying on his old source materials, bringing in a quote unquote fresh story, bringing in a true situation that happened, but just trying to add that Martin Scorsese feel to it. It just didn't work. Nothing against the old.
3.5 fucking hours long.
Yeah, it was so goddamn tedious. It was boring. I was getting so annoyed with all the quirks of the nostalgia that's going on. Again, the quotes, the looks, the way that Robert De Niro portrays himself, as that mobster guy. Same with Joe Pesci. It just didn't work in this one. The reason why it worked.
Then again, the reason why it's getting so praised is because of the fact that it's Martin Scorsese. He's always been beloved by critics.
The reason why his films worked also back then because they were all something original. They were something creative. This was based off a real life situation that just tried to add those Martin Scorsese quirks that from the past. It didn't fucking work. I don't understand what people love about this film.
Well, it's like I said, I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but I've never seen the movie because, like I said, I'm boycotting fucking Scorsese. Fuck him for that bullshit that he said. He's an idiot. He's a goddamn stupid ass with his nonsense with this and what he did with people who hated the movie Mother and the way he was going out at them. I was like, dude, fuck yourself, dude. Kiss my ass.
So other than that, that's all I can really say about The Irishman. It's just nothing more but a nostalgia trip that was just annoying the hell out of me. So that's that.
God. I'm just waiting for the Martin Scorsese nut huggers. You know. I was like, hey, motherfucker, I think he's made some of the greatest movies of all time. But for who he is as a person, he's an asshole. Fuck him. I'll say it right now. Fuck him. For that bullshit he pulled.
Yeah. Well, it's like I said for fucking Acaccia. The reason why I love her so much, it's not just her beauty or her as a wrestler or even some of that, those types of lingerie videos. I'm not even joking. The reason why I like her so much, and this is a God's honest truth, I like her because she strikes me off as an individual who's got nothing more but love in her heart. And that's something that I personally need.
This is probably one of her best photos.
I think she's literally just a person who just comes off with so much love. I think she's so goddamn precious.
That's like one of the best photos of Hikaru Shida. It's I think she was cosplaying and she's like waving her hair a little bit. Yeah, look at her. She looks like Lauren if she was Japanese. I swear to God.
I'm done right now. Yeah.
How much time we got? An hour and 51. Okay.
You can do whatever shit you want. I'm done.
What do you want me to do?
Something that won't be too obnoxious.
Let me think.
I don't know.
I'm still thinking. Shit, I don't know.
God, man. She's so fucking talented.
No, I said no, Dipper. I said no. God damn it, Gary. What am I gonna do with this fucking banana turd?
I want to go to bed.
No, you're not going to bed yet.
Topics.
Okay, the thing with that Hunter, here's the thing. I was talking to Hunter in the film forum, and he wanted me. He suggested the 128 action movie tournament. I don't know if I'm going to continue with that or not because I'm seriously burnt out of tournaments.
Don't do them. Don't do them.
Well, dude, it's like I said, and this animated one took me forever to do.
No, I won't.
I don't know if I'm going to do any more because it's like I said, and besides, I didn't even come up with half of the movies for the action one, and you need 128. I was like, I'm probably not going to do them anymore because I think they pretty much ran its course.
Yeah.
So, okay. Oh, hello, Paige. Let's see. When I scroll down, I see that sexy ass photo of hers. Okay. I still have the top 5 best NXT TakeOver events. Hey, Gary, what are we going to do about the wrestling trivia with me, Lucas, and Alex?
I actually forgot about that.
Oh, my God.
Well, that's probably going to have to be featured on a separate video.
No, it's going to have to be. Wait, Romy, you're done with movies, right? Covering modern films? Yes. Oh, okay, the 128 animated movie tournament. The finals was between The Lion King. No, not that Lion King. The good one. The one from the mid-90s and Toy Story. Toy Story was the number 1 seed going up against The Lion King entering in. It was in the top 10 seed for a while. It was number 1 seed for a little bit. And Toy Story won, I want to say in a landslide, but it pretty much dominated the competition. So Toy Story is your winner of the 128 animated movie tournament. It joins along with the other winners such as The Empire Strikes Back, which won the movie one, The Hottie and the Naughty, which won the worst movie tournament, Super Metroid won the video game one, Stone Cold Steve Austin won the wrestling one, and Mario won the video game character one. Those are the ones I've done in the past, and I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to do it anymore because, like I said, they take a long time. It's a lot of. I won't say it's a lot of work. It's very time. The time duration just to do this shit is unrelentless. What about Bubsy? Get out of here. I need a drink. Hold on. Okay.
God damn it, Mike! You made me drop my fucking keyboard! You sent me this goddamn retarded ass fucking ridiculous tomato, his face looking like this.
Okay, send me the picture. I gotta see this photo. I gotta see it.
This is bullshit.
Schindler's List was in the movie tournament. It made it pretty far, but the finals was The Empire Strikes Back and The Dark Knight. Okay, hold on a minute. Psycho Mike, please send me this fucking.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Goddamn ass tomato.
Can I screen share this? I want to screen share this. Hold on. Okay, share screen. Okay, hold on. Chrome tab. I think it's this one. Okay, when okay, ready? Is it okay? Go ahead, Gary. Attack of the Lovely Tomatoes. No, Attack of the Dumbass Tomatoes. That shit is funny. I just screen shared it, Ibarrabros. Oh, there you go.
We'll share this real quick. Just for the Studio Ghibli project, I know I haven't uploaded content in a while. I'm sorry, folks. I'm fucking lazy and a lot of personal shit's been happening.
Gary's been dealing with a lot of...
Yeah, I've been dealing with a lot of personal shit. I'm not going to bring it on camera, but again, I've been fucking lazy and I've just been unmotivated. But the Ghibli project's been one I've been working on. But again, I don't have the materials I need in order to put in full effect. So once I have the materials I need, I can finally get to work on it. So that just to give a little closure on that. But other than that, go ahead.
So what would you like for me to go over? The top five. Well, I do have the best Bofa segments. I have some I don't know right off the top of my head. The greatest WrestleMania matches.
There you go. Do that one.
Okay. The 10 greatest WrestleMania matches of all time. I remember doing this on Gary did this on A-Pizzle 90 on Alexander the Great's channel. So, despite wrestling now these days being an absolute fucking shit heap, they do have some amazing matches. And WrestleMania is the stage to where it's supposed to shine us all, right? Wait, where did Gary go?
I'm right here.
He's right there.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked out on the wrong tab. It was an accident.
You fucking boobie.
It was an accident.
You boobie.
Well, it's not my fault that I like boobs.
What, those birds?
Squeeze them like the grapefruit.
What, those birds? Boobies?
You know something about tits? The best thing about them is that, you know how when you go to the store, you get a carton of milk, it's like fucking $3-4 or whatever.
Wait, what?
If you have a
gallon of milk is $3 to $4 fucking dollars?
I don't know how much it is for somebody. It's like,
shit, dude.
But let me tell you something, folks. If you have a girlfriend or a wife and she's got a nice pair of fucking tits, tell her, just do yourself a favor. Just tell her, get yourself a milk bottle, grab her titty, start squeezing the hell out of it, squeeze the milk in the bottle, put it in the refrigerator. There you go. You got fresh supply of milk that'll last you for a while, and it'll save you money too. Go ahead.
I'm surprised you're not blind from the pepper spray.
I want to go to bed.
No!
I want to go to bed.
I said no.
I say yeah.
I say fuck off.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
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 Go fuck a giraffe. Go fuck a hippo. Go fuck an elephant. Go fuck a zebra. Go fuck a baboon.
Yeah, well, guess what? Guess what?
Fuck you.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Go fuck a rhino.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Go fuck a horse.
Yeah, you want to know something?
Go fuck a goat.
You're a meanie butt dummy face. Oh, now you done it. Now you done it. You broke the system. Get off the bed.
Yo, you pop.
I don't want to apologize to your dumbass.
Yo.
No, that's what you fucking get for being mean to me.
Yo, you. That was very mean.
You want to play the whining game? I can play that too, mother. I can play that
No, you be nice.
No, fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Go fucking jackrabbit.
Go sit on a thumbtack.
What?
What? What?
A thumbtack?
Yeah, sit on one.
Go fuck a pig.
Go fuck a walrus. I still got a marshmallow.
Okay, you know what? No, better yet. Here, choke on this. Oh, shit. That was a weak ass fart. I want to try again. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on.
What the
Oh, that was close.
What the fuck is
I thought I made fucking liquid mush.
Motherfucker!
Oh, God, that was some nasty doo-doo.
Motherfucker, stop my goddamn...
That is what you get. That is what you get, Gary.
Oh my god, you fun the fucking 25-pack of Sprite!
Yeah, then that's a lesson. Quit drinking that Sprite. With all the sugar, it's making you fucking fat.
Fuckers, stop my goddamn foot!
It's making you fat.
Fuck you!
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you!
Okay, here's how. Let's get to the best WrestleMania matches, if I can find it. Okay, here we go. Here are my honorable mentions. Hulk Hogan versus The Ultimate Warrior at The Ultimate Challenge, WrestleMania 6. Macho Man Randy Savage versus The Ultimate Warrior, the career-ending match at 7.
I was surprised.
Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels, the career-ending match at 24. Roddy Piper versus Bret the Hitman Hart, the Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania 13. Chris Benoit versus Kurt Angle, WrestleMania 17. The Incredible Hulk Hogan. And then they eat the poo-poo. There we go. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 31. That was amazing. Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. What are you doing?
Nothing.
No, don't give me this nothing. What are you doing?
I'm not doing a fucking thing right now. I'm actually behaving myself. Oh. Also, you fucked up.
What do you mean I fucked up?
You said WrestleMania 13 for Bret Hart and Roddy Piper.
You know why? You know why? Because it says V111. I actually looked at it as X111.
Fucking dumbass. It's not hard to tell Roman numerals.
WrestleMania 8. Macho Man and Ric Flair at WrestleMania 8. Those are the only two good. Those two matches are actually really good. Just past the 2-hour mark. Impressed. Well, just the longest live stream I've ever did. Is me, Alex, and Luke Nukem. We were doing the worst of the decade, going over everything, and it was 5 hours and 45 minutes long. What? What the fuck? You look like you're eating a drumstick. What the hell was that? You fucking lizard. You look like a goddamn Komodo dragon eating the rabbit.
Speedo. Oh. Speedo drumstick. There you go.
Your ass sounds like it was speaking Morse code. Yeah, but everything's in everything is in the table. That table of contents took me 10 hours. He did. It looked like a fucking lizard. Hulk Hogan and Macho Man at WrestleMania 5, not bad. And there might be a couple others. All right, here we go. Top 10. These are the 10 best. Oh, one more. This one barely missed. Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and Chris Benoit. The triple threat match at WrestleMania 20. Yeah, Ric Flair. Woo! All right. Number 10. Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 21. I know there's some wrestling fans in there. They agree. Okay, number 9. One of the absolute greatest openers of all time. Bret Hart versus Owen Hart, WrestleMania 10. Number 8. The Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. TLC 2, WrestleMania 17.
That's one of the best. Oh.
You sound like you shat out West Cement. Did you make... Wait, Roboto?
No, it's not Roboto.
It sounded like a robot fart.
It feels like I made fucking Dookie do in my pants.
Dookie do? What the fuck, Gary?
Oh, I made Stinky.
Okay. No. Oh yeah, TLC 2. Number 7. Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon, the Intercontinental Championship, a ladder match at WrestleMania 10. It's not, Don. That could be an honorable mention, but no, I don't even have it in my top 10 because you gotta go by the classics and nothing modern. You gotta go with the ones that literally, stands to the test of time. Number 6, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock, the no disqualification match. The WWE for the WWF Championship at WrestleMania 17. Number 5, this is the greatest Intercontinental title match of all time, and it will forever remain that. The Macho Man Randy Savage versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat for the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 3. Number 4, The Rock versus Hollywood Hulk Hogan, WrestleMania 18. What are you doing, Gary? Gary! Guy, are you playing with your fucking building blocks again? Because he didn't graduate to Connects yet. Be quiet, Ibarrabros. Number 3, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret the Hitman Hart, the submission match for WrestleMania 13. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Number 2. The end of an era, Hell in a Cell. Triple H versus The Undertaker with Shawn Michaels as the guest referee. WrestleMania 28. Alex, still fucking jealous because he was there. My number 1 to me.
I gotta clean myself up a little.
What did you do?
I got swamp ass.
You got swampy dumpies?
Yeah, I got swampy. Nothing.
What?
I got swampy dumpies.
No, that Hell in a Cell, that is arguably the worst match of the decade. That's how awful that thing was. Swamp ass. My number 1, this is the greatest wrestling match of all time. It was 30 minutes of just perfection. And how this, I can understand why it wasn't the main event because it wasn't a championship match. But if you look back onto it, just like The Rock and Hulk Hogan at 18, this should have been the main event. My number 1, The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 25. There's nothing better.
I think I. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Jesus. 30 minutes? Is that how long you can last? Shit.
Yeah.
Times 10.
I'm a poopy.
Oh my God. Okay. We're at 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'll go over one more.
All right, then we can
The best Bofa segments of all time. Here we go. Now, I don't have a list. I'm just going right off the top of my head. Starting with the very first episode, Gary going over all the states of the favorite, what was it, the candies?
I think so, yeah.
It was candies or something. And the way he was announcing these goddamn things was hilarious. Next one, when he was going over, another one is where he was going over his favorite game shows on Nickelodeon. Legends of the Hidden Temple.
God, that fucking nonsense.
North Dakota. I think it was the candies, right? NXT Takeover events next week. Yeah, I'll save them for next week. Next one, Candyland.
The Candyland can, cause he mixes with love and makes the world taste good. What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? A big fat case of
diabetes. To me, that's one of the funniest fucking things you've ever said.
I know it is.
Oh my God, Steps of New Orleans. New Orleans is on my list. That's Don Williams' favorite segment. And that's actually a lot of people. We need to bring back another board game.
Another board game?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
and
there is a board game that I was watching. I was watching an episode of Board Games. Remember him?
Yeah. Oh, I love Board Games.
There is a game that I was thinking we can all play together, but I don't know how it'll work. Okay, it was on Board Games. I was watching his show, and he was doing this game.
What's it called?
I think it was called Key to the Kingdom.
You can't do that. There's no way.
Really, no.
I know exactly what game you're talking about. You can't do it.
Well,
I know. Well, okay. There's another thing I thought we can do because the reason why, because I don't know if you heard about Charlie or Moist Critical or what everybody just I love Moist Critical. I love fucking Penguin Z0 or Critical or Charlie. I believe he won the chess tournament that he was in. I think he fucking won.
Wow.
And that is amazing.
Fucking dude, it shows exactly he's one of the greatest people of all time he's ever lived.
Like I said, the guy is he's YouTube's Jesus. He really is. I've been following him, oh my God, for like 10 years, I think. He's been on YouTube for a long time. Fucking love Charlie. I can't get enough of his work.
Yeah.
Next one, there's two segments from BOFAS 107. One of them is the video game trivia.
Oh, that's silliness.
And the other one was the nuclear explosion catastrophe with you. That, when Gary was ripping those fucking farts when I was going over the 1917 review, oh my God. I couldn't believe it. To me, the best segment of all time, episode 113, where Austin was okay. I pissed off Gary throughout the trivia because I couldn't hear him, and I think I won that, and he did not want that to happen. And then Austin came in and did trivia for Red Dead and Uncharted, and I fucking swept every question. And in between the questions, I was doing everything in my power to piss off Gary in the You know what that sound like? That sounded like those fucking dragsters from Paperboy on the NES when they're going across the street. Oh my God. Oh, weak my ass. That was fucking amazing.
talk about the
Yeah,
definition.
Ibarrabros, he was going through like the worst day ever, and then he saw this. He said it was like one of the best things he's ever seen.
Talk about having a definition of soggy buttocks.
Swaggy bottoms. Oh yeah, it was the 1 year anniversary of Pain and Gain 88 recently. Not Pain and Gain. Flicks with the Dicks 88. Okay, how are you breathing? And 113. Back to 113. 113. I got, not only did I get every question right, I pissed off Gary so fucking bad.
Yeah,
I mean, he picked up that chair and fucking hurled it like he was Bobby Knight. Okay.
how am I breathing? Simple, through the nose and out through the mouth. There you go.
Especially and Gary lost his shit, and I didn't stop. I went on for like another 20, 30 minutes straight of just busting his fucking balls.
Yeah.
Everyone was dying, and then Gary pulls that prank with the Doom thing, and I just went back. I'm just like, shut up, Jerome. I was just like telling myself to shut the fuck, but I couldn't shut up. I couldn't. And then came the Florida or No segment with the chicken. Gary looked like he was ready to fucking murder me. He looked like he was going to kill me, and I wouldn't blame him. And then I farted and I shat myself. Yeah, to me, 113 and 107 are the two best episodes.
Yeah, they're all right.
Oh my God, they're doing so well in views too.
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah, they're all right. Although there's more, but those are the ones that come off the top of my head. Oh, you got the Dude or Do That. You got the other games that are popular. Super Password and many others. But to me, the absolute best segments ever was one of them was the Candyland, Gary's nuclear explosive ass.
What?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
No bullshit. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Fucking nothing. What's in your head?
My head? I got hair.
No, in your head.
A brain.
I was waiting for you to say nothing.
Oh
yeah, I think you got last episode, which the first half. Okay, the first half. Oh, the 124 part 1 is one of the best episodes ever. It really is. That was so damn funny, and everyone got pissed because Facebook, YouTube had to pull that fucking shit. You know. But yeah, part 1 of episode 124, it ranks up there with 107, 18, I think 118, 113, and a couple others. And we're just getting this train going, rolling, folks. It has a long way to go. The tracks don't stop from there. What was the other ones? Oh, when Gary put that dent in the ceiling and when he threw that trash can and knocked over those
the motherfucking whole there. God damn.
This Austin. Okay, here's the situation with Austin. Let me see. Well, yeah, he ain't gonna show up for like another week or two. It's his work. There's nothing he can do about it, you know. And we're not gonna change the schedule again. I don't think that'd be appropriate. His cracks the sequel to Cats. Yeah, butt crack. Having said that, I'll talk about how I made the shit stain of the year and everything that went into that. Because a lot of people who approached me said their favorite segments were Gary's, Psycho Mike's, mine, and a couple others. Working man's a sucker. Hey, Gary, where are you?
Huh? I don't wipe my ass because of fucking sweat.
Jesus Christ, Gary.
Goddamn sweat. And speaking of sweat.
Oh my God, I swear. Jesus Christ, I thought that fucking fart would never end. Never ending story. No, never ending farting.
Hold on. toilet paper.
You need some wet wipes, you nasty fucker.
Because every time I fart now, it's like a fucking, what is it? It's like
You goddamn nasty fucking crop duster.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? I can't show you wipe my ass on camera.
No, don't you fucking dare. I thought I saw some brown in the back of Gary's pants. No, not crop duster. You fucking disgusting. Oh my God. Would you quit the fucking fart? Would you quit the fucking farting? No more farting.
Oh my God.
No more farting.
God damn, dude.
Can you do an impersonation of him from the Power? What are you talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, let me see this shit. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Double dose of double dookie. Okay. People are just sending me like goofy photos, and shit, especially that fucking tomato.
Speaking of goofy.
Oh my! No more fart!
Oh God damn it!
No more farting! No farting!
No farting.
No farting!
Farting.
No farting!
No farting.
No farting!
No farting.
No farting! 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 No farting!
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Ass.
Shut the fuck up.
Dickhead.
Fuck face.
Bitch face.
Asswipe.
Conka dookie.
Don't you do it, or else I will.
You will. No, you already made me sad earlier.
Yeah, well, guess what?
What?
I know exactly what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
You want to know what I'm going to do?
Are you going to end the show?
I'm letting it build up.
No more farting!
Happy birthday.
Oh! 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 Did you shit?
No, I didn't shit.
That sound like liquidy droppings.
There wasn't no liquid droppings. Oh, it sounded so good and tasty.
Oh my God, Gary. No more of the chocolate rain shits.
No chocolate bombs.
Chocolate bombs.
All right, that's enough. I want to go to bed.
Niagara Falls. Yeah, go to bed. No more farting.
Go to bed. Let's end it. All right. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's the show. Free Will. That's it.
Thank you everybody for tuning in to episode 125 of the BOFAS on the SOFAS. I hope to God Shane will join us next week. I cannot get a hold of Shane. I don't know what's going on. Has me worried for the fucking poor kid. And Austin, he'll be back in a week or so. Like I said, he's still working. The poor fucker. Until then, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck Gary for your nasty ass and his crop dusting butthole. No more farting. No farting.
Juicy.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to look up that hot, sexy babe, Sora Shinya. Good day, everybody. Yeah, that's right, Gary.